With February being the month of love, what better way to show that special someone that you care about them than by taking them to one of the wineries in Niagara on the Lake for the days of wine and chocolate? I had a chance to speak with Michelle Bosk to find out exactly what will be happening in February. Michelle, who exactly makes up the wineries of Niagara on the Lake?
That's a great question. It's a pretty old organization, actually. It's about 20 years old, and right now we have 26 members, and they're all wineries located in the municipality of Niagara on the Lake. We are a volunteer organization, and our mandate is to help people or remind people to come on down to Niagara on the Lake, visit the wineries, and hope they have a fantastic time. Well, in the beginning, a lot of people didn't realize that there was actually this wonderful wine region just south of Lake Ontario. So it was created to help just remind folks, particularly to the north of the lake, to take the drive down the QEW and come visit all the wineries that are down here.
It seems that there's quite a bit of cooperation between all the wineries in your organization. Is that something everyone buys into? If one does well, we all do well?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's part of the mandate of Wineries in Niagara on the Lake is that we collectively agree on what the plan should be for the coming year. We work on the themes for the various touring passes, like this weekend's Days of Wine and Chocolate. So we all agree on how the program is going to be run so that when guests come down to visit us, they have an exceptional experience no matter which winery they go to.
Actually, what we have our group is in Wineries of Niagara on the Lake, and we all work together. It's an amazing organization, and we decide as a team what we do, and 99% it works out perfect, and everybody loves it.
And tell me about your wine and chocolate combination today. Who came up with this combination?
Well, what we have on staff a sommelier, Archie, and we work together with a pipe lady in Virtual, and they came up with this awesome pairing. What we have here today is actually a chili with chocolate matched with a 2007 Merlot Reserve. Perfect combination, love it, and totally romance for Valentine's Day.
I see from the other wineries as well some very interesting chocolate-inspired creations. Do you think that there is a friendly rivalry to see who can come up with the strangest chocolate creation?
Oh, absolutely. But it's very friendly, very friendly. We always want to do better than somebody else. And we always come up with different recipes, different things, just to make something different. And also to make it exciting for our customers. So they can go around from winery to winery and taste totally different creations, totally different approaches, to the wine and chocolates.
We work exclusively with the chefs at Vintage Hotels. So this is the executive chef from Queen's Landing, his creation of how to use chocolate in a fun and innovative way. So we gave him the wine, and it's our estate bottle Cabernet Franc. And we said, come up with something chocolate, but try and make it a little bit different. So we have this peppercorn scone with a little piece of duck breast, and there's some chocolate, cream chocolate that is with it, and then a little bit of red pepper gastrique on top. So it kind of reminds me of some of the flavors that exist in the wine, but uses the chocolate in a really interesting way.
Winter is generally a quiet time for tourism in the region. Do you feel that the Days of Wine and Chocolate helps bring people to the area?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that was part of the reason why we wanted to create the Wineries in Niagara on the Lake is remind people that while they come down in the summertime when, the trees are lush and the vineyards are lush, there's still some fun stuff to do down here in what we would consider the off-season. So we just finished Ice Wine Festival in January, and it was pretty icy, but it was also quite delicious. In November, we also have Taste the Season, which is a Wineries in Niagara on the Lake initiative. And we have something new coming up for this May. So stay tuned for that.
100%. If you go back 10 years, on a Saturday like today and with a foot of snow outside, nobody would be here. If we would have 5 customers a day, it would be amazing. Now with all those events what we have hundreds. Literally hundreds of people coming through every day.
We've got 2 weekends left for this event. If people don't have a pass yet, can they still pop in?
Absolutely. You can buy a pass at any one of the 26 participating member wineries and take your pass and go to any of the wineries that you want to from there. There's two ways you can participate. You can participate in both the wine and the food pairing, and that's $35 plus tax. Or if you want to be the designated driver and just sample the food, then it's $30 plus tax. So all you have to do is come on down, and we'll get you started.
The wine industry is a great industry, and I want to have everybody come out. You don't necessarily have to come and buy wine, just enjoy it. Enjoy wine and food is a lifestyle, and choices we make, I mean, life is too short, to drink bad wine.
You've only got 2 weekends left to enjoy the Days of Wine and Chocolate hosted by the Wineries of Niagara on the Lake. For more information, visit their website. Reporting for The Source, I'm Sarah Buffett.